Shadow. There. Really, Chris? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, you best protect your neck. You best protect You can say what you want to say every day. I grab the microphone up anyway. Oh, everything's dead. God damn it. I said, God damn it. Leave it. I'll deal with it later. All right. Good morning, humans. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. People, every once in a while, I have to hit you guys off with a perspective that is crazy, but then once I start talking, you'll make the connection. So I'm just getting in. I apologize for being late, man. I'm just getting in. I was out there trying to cut the grass. The lawnmower wouldn't start. Then cut the dead limbs off of the tree. Chainsaw wouldn't start. Everything would start, then shut off and not come back on. Give me a second. I am so glad I brought an electric power washer. Does it perform like a gas? Nope. But I don't ever have to worry about the issues that I'm having with I had this morning with my power wash, with my lawnmower and my lawnmower and my chainsaw. So I've been out there since 9 o'clock this morning trying to get this stuff going, and didn't work. What the hell is this? Yo, so I settled just for washing a damn car. It's just not my morning, but you make do. All right, so people, you would think that women would come over here, take notes to what I'm saying so they can be a better mate to their man. But for some reason, they would come over here, and women have a truth transferer. What's going on, Stretch? Women have a truth transferer. Whenever truth comes, it gets transferred into some fictional something that makes no sense. So the saga continue. I won't stop because there's a lot on the menu. People, if you go back in time and you talk to a woman in the Black community, you would get stand by your man, fight the power. It's a struggle out there. We need to stay strong. That's what you would get if you zap back 35, 40 years into the 35 to 40, maybe even 50 years in the past, that's what women of color would say. If you zap back 35, 40, 50 years in the past, hold on a second. Client just called. Hold on a second. Hey, how you doing? Good, 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 good. I was actually doing a live stream and then your text popped up. I don't know why it just popped up now. But go ahead. So they said they got it, but they needed that, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, the filing fee. Uh-huh. Yeah. No, that's okay. Okay, so all right, when I do this live stream, then I'm gonna call you back. Okay, I'm just starting up. Okay, all right. Okay, good stuff. Bye. All right, so what I was saying was, so if you zap back into the 50 years in the past, what you'll get from women of color is it's a struggle out there. The man is trying to divide us. Power to the people, be strong. If you zap back 50 years in the future and talk to a white woman, it would be like family, build family, build a great family, family morals, et cetera, et cetera. If you ask a black woman that same question today, you'll get fuck a nigga ain't shit. Niggas bugging, et cetera, et cetera. If you ask a white woman, she'll say, I'm my own woman, but I want to choose a good man. You will get somewhere in the same neighborhood of, but in a woman of color, you'll get fuck a nigga ain't shit. Take him down in front of a white man, fuck that nigga. Niggas ain't shit. Because of all these innuendos, we are at somewhat of a crossroad. We've been here for a long time. I got two things that I'm going to see if I can pull up. I want you guys to listen to. Hold on. I got two things I want you guys to listen to. Come on. And one is a woman explaining to other women about men. That battery is dead. Yowza. Oh, I know I can do it. I know I can bloody do it. In my 41 years of life. All right, I found it. Men seek for peace, and it don't matter if you're black.
Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected.
That's what I was afraid of. Now I gotta run around here and try to figure out which one. Let me see if y'all can hear. Let me see if y'all can hear this. I want y'all to listen to this.
I want give you guys something.
I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to this.
They want to come home to a peaceful woman. 2, men aren't complimented enough. As children, they are taught to not communicate their emotions.
I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to this because this is why I brought this title that I'm talking about today, because when I speak, I truly think individuals just think I'm just ravaging off. And I love it when, and child support sent this to me. And I love it when individuals send me stuff and I can say, you know what? That's exactly what I tell individuals, but individuals don't listen. This is a woman that's telling the world what men want. We want peace. All right. This is a woman telling individuals what men want. And you will be hard pressed to find women that always want to understand the perspective of men, because to understand the perspective of men means that there's a certain order in which they have to be in, which leads me to what I'm talking about here today. And what I'm talking about here today is a crackhead a better listener than your woman? And I'm asking that because a lot of individuals don't seem to get it.
Bluetooth mode. We need to showcase all shapes and sizes right away. Click the link below.
All right, so I'll hook this up. I want y'all to listen to this. This is a woman that gets it. So I want y'all to listen to this.
I want to give you guys something that I've learned in my 41 years of life. Men seek for peace, and it don't matter if you're black, blue, yellow, Asian, Latina. They want to come home to a peaceful woman. 2, men aren't complimented enough. As children, they are taught to not.
The problem with a lot of you individuals, you've dated women that wants to be a spinoff of some negative stuff that they dealt with in the past. I didn't want to play the whole thing. I just wanted to play that little bit because the amazing thing is when I speak about issues about men, as I stated earlier, you would think that women would come over here with a pen and a pad and listen to be better women to their men. Now, what I started to say earlier was if you go back 50 years in the past, 35, 45, 50 years in the past, And you would ask a black woman, what does a man mean to you? Strength, companionship, family, team, all these beautiful perspectives. You ask a white woman, family means build, honor, trust, legacy, companionship, etc. Ask a white woman today, you'll get a lot of those same things, but you'll probably get a little bit more of supportive. They'll say, and I want him to support me because now that woman is dealing with some things on her own. You ask a woman of color, what does a man mean to you? Niggas ain't shit. Fuck a nigga, etc., etc., etc. Now, I did a video on culture for individuals that are watching me on Unplugged. You got to look at the link below and come check it out over here on Facts That Are 100%, aka the hated one. I talked about culture, and I speak about culture a lot. The first time I ever heard the perspective of culture was a man by the name of, what the name was there? KRS-One. And he said, when one doesn't know about the other one's culture, ignorance swoops down like a vulture. Whenever you're dealing with, as men, whenever you're dealing with women, you have to understand the culture of the woman in which you're dealing with. If you don't understand the culture of the woman in which you're dealing with, you will fail. Women will deny their culture. Women will say, no, I'm not like that. No, I'm as I was back in the 50s, only to have on standby, fuck a nigga ain't shit, take a nigga down in front of the white man. You niggas. People, I'm talking about listening this morning, and this really is like part 8. I'm going to tell you guys a story about a woman that I tried to date about 3 years ago. Met her on Black People Meet. And I met this woman on Black People Meet, and she had a Jeep Trailblazer. It was trail certified, and she was from Barbados. Beautiful woman. On the dating site, I have no kids. But in real life, she had 4 kids. And during the 3 weeks that I was talking to her, I would say to her, well, you can understand that because you ain't got no kids. And she ain't say nothing the first time I said it. And then about the 5th or 6th time, she said, well, actually, I got kids. I just didn't know when to tell you. Well, actually, I got kids, but I just didn't know when to tell you. People, do you know why women don't listen? Women don't listen because they figure they'll catch you in a lie and it'll even things out. Let me remind y'all of something that a woman told me in the past. You're always going to have problems with women. I said, why? Because you don't lie. Now, women may be listening to that right now and say, yes, you do lie. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. I sit back in the cut and I say to myself, why is it that my morals are not counted for my character? Why are my videos the main perspective in which every woman that found out about them deal with me based on? And it's because they need a lie to balance things out. People, I assure you, crackheads are the best listeners when it comes to women. And that's a shame, because a crackhead is not better at me than any statistical category when it comes to a relationship. But what that woman just said is, let me play it again.
I want to give you guys something that I've learned in my 41 years of life. Men seek for peace. And it don't matter if you're black, blue, yellow, Asian, Latina. They want to come home to a peaceful woman.
Peace. Peace. What's lost with women today is that they deal with so much on the outside, and the chances of you dealing with a woman based on just you and her, no. People, I can't tell you There's no way I'm gonna sit down here on a video and be open-minded to you guys, tell y'all a 15-year-old get more pussy than me and be in a relationship with a woman, and now something that I'm doing is a secret. I say, yup, individual across the street, fat ass on the block, blah, blah, blah. But I say, oh no, hold on, nope, not interested. You would think that that would give me a lot of clout, but the non-listening perspective is traditional. But why? 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 Why do a lot of you men deal with women and next thing you know, your relationship is off the rails? People, I'm gonna tell you something. I told you guys this and I've always said, let a woman dictate the relationship. Let a woman dictate the relationship. You have to. It's just that listen. Women of today, they dealing with so much. What's lost is a woman. You know, a woman that makes $1 million a year, her woman side is lost. Most likely, if she's in a community you guys call black, she's single. You meet a woman that ain't got nothing, down on her luck, hard pressed and ugly as all hell, she still got her womanly traits. You meet a woman that's voluptuous and they thrive on that. Like I told y'all, $1 million winning lottery ticket, or the attention of 10 men, they'll choose the attention from the 10 men. It's the reason why you dealing with individuals and communication is broken. Let me tell you something. They have ears and they work perfectly. It's the way they want to cipher things based on if they walk around and get a lot of attention, or if they walk around and don't get no attention. I assure you, if they walk around and don't get no attention, you can burp and tell my baby go. If you burp, yeah. Baby, did you burp? Yeah. Where you at? I'm home. God damn, I'm in Alaska. You heard that? What's going on, Rock Fresh? Speak on it. Which is going to segue into what I'm about to say right now. People, I used to be honored more so and surprised. Let me say surprised. I'm still honored. But I used to be surprised when I would get an email and somebody would take the time out and tell me about their issue. And I'd be like, why are they telling me? I'm going to read to you guys an email that I got from Mr. Peter. I'm not going to say his last name. Cover his name up. And I'm going to hold the email. Look at that email right there. It's a guy sent me an email. Let me read to you this email that this guy sent to me. Why me? Why not an attorney? Why not a pastor? Why me? People, I'm going to tell you what guys go through when they listen to me. They finally say, you know what? I can let my true feelings out of the bag, because that's a guy that's talking about it and he got intellect. See, women want to convert what I say to hurt. They want to ignore my intellect. Women of color want to say that I hate black women. I've never said don't date them, despite what all the comments that I got about them. Go look at a video and look at the comments, and when somebody say, this is why I don't mess with black women, and then listen to what I say in conjunction to that. They don't listen to that. Never said white women are better. Never said that. But individuals want to listen instead of what I just stated when I first started. I said, you would think that women would come over here and take notes on how to be a better mate to their man, as opposed to listening to truth and converting it to hate. So let's listen to what, I'm going to read to you partially what Peter says to me. Sir, watched a lot of your videos and they're very informative. not a pastor, not an attorney, not anyone he know. Peter sent this to me. He took the time out and said, I need advice. That's the name of that's the topic of the video, the email. See, it says advice, right? Advice. He wants advice. Why me? Because I can sit down here and I can speak about these things and I'm successful. I'm not a burnout. I'm not a bum ass nigga. I'm not a bitch. I take care of my responsibilities and I speak about things and I give proper analysis and perspectives on it. I don't add nothing to it and I don't take nothing from it. A woman by the name of Alexandra Bridgman told me that. So I'm going to read to y'all what this guy said. And Peter says this. Sir, I watched a lot of your videos. They're very informative. But my situation is a little weird. So 2 years ago, I had my daughters on Thanksgiving. They stated that they were suicidal and homicidal. I asked my father for advice. We felt taking them to the emergency room to be evaluated was a good course of action. The doctor talked to them eventually without me present. My daughters told the doctors the same thing they told me. Plus, I found TikTok videos of my daughters acting out suicidal intentions. That ain't intentions. That's IDEA action. Indiations. I don't know that word. I'm honest. Sorry. And homicidal. All right. The ER doctor made the call to put them on a behavioral hospital and spent a week inside of there. I'm not going to read more. No, I can read this. Once they was released, my ex-wife into my ex-wife custody time, she took them home with her. 2 weeks after that, she took me to court for false accusations. She took him to court for false accusations. So this is not listening, because a woman don't want to listen to what the doctor stated. All right, don't want to listen. The doctor stated this, so he paid the doctor to give this thing. See, the thing about what goes on and what I speak about is when I get all this hate from women is nobody gives 2 cents about the kids. How convenient. How convenient to make everything about the man. How convenient. How convenient. You got blamed for touching your kids and you didn't do it. Women will say you did it. You talk about your experiences. Women will find a way to say, well, you know, if you would have did that, it wouldn't have. This is why I did 3 videos about Sharon Burrell. Rest in peace. Sharon Burrell told her man, let me tell you how women are. And help a guy that I'm no longer friends with take evasive action. When it first happened, I thought there was something wrong with Sharon Burrell. I now understand that everything that Sharon Burrell said is what your woman should do. When your woman hear you say everything, if you got a forum and you talking this stuff, your woman should be cheerleading you on. Your woman should create a YouTube channel making counter. Well, my man did this, and let me tell y'all bitches something. You're not going to get that. You know why? It goes against the code that exists in women. This is why Mr. Edmund Welch, when he was fighting for custody, everything was cool. But then when he got custody, his niece joined in with his mother and his sister. I assure you, this is the fucking culture. You don't know anything about it, but when a man speaks about it, you tend to know to evaluate him as hate and et cetera, et cetera. This is the fucking culture. A man that I don't know sent me an email that said his daughters did a TikTok video. So the mother sat down there, looked at the TikTok video and said, that don't mean shit. The man is wrong. Doctor gave an evaluation and kept them in supervision under mental health. That don't mean shit. The man is wrong. And just to think, I just wanted to stop doing this and just write books. Okay. What would y'all do without me? Oh, dear my. What are you going to do? But I can sit here today and laugh. I wasn't laughing 18 years ago. Killing myself wasn't a bad idea. This is why you make mocking me of my shit, you're an enemy. Period. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't. Fuck you. I don't care about you. I don't. I give a fuck about my life. And if it was left up to individuals, I would stop doing this and then go back into some hole. But the more I talk about it, the more things seems to even itself out. Once again, Christopher Cobb said, look here, motherfucker. I'm trying to get a hold of your motherfucking ass. LeagueLogic@gmail.com. Hold on a second. He said, I need a one-on-one, brother, because you bullshitting. I ain't bullshitting. I'm going to put the link under the video right quick. The email. I want to be anywhere you are. Don't you remember you told me you loved me, baby? You said you'd be coming back this way again. All right, I just sent the email link. Did it come up? I don't see it over there. I don't see it there. Van Slaus. There it is right there, Christopher Cobb. I just put it there. I'm on a Schwarzenegger right now. I'm on a Schwarzenegger right now. Get to the chopper! Where was I? Let me go back to something I said earlier. I've been saying this for years. Let women dictate the relationship. Let them. When they don't listen, it's time for you to play the same game. They listen. Oh, they can go and order pizza later. Let me get pizza with anchovies, butter, corn, and rice on a goddamn pizza. Sit down there. Oh, this don't have the rice on it. I order anchovies, rice, and corn rice on a pizza. There's something missing off this. No, I don't taste the butter. But you can be talking to them. As I said over on Red Pill Fab, I said, and I heard what I said because I was standing there when I said it. I said, a gentleman by the name of David Ramsey said there are two mind states. He said, disgusting crackheads. There's two mind states. There's adult and a child. If you are talking to a woman and you can't get through to her, she has transferred into a childish state of mind. Whenever you're talking and all of a sudden you just can't seem to. You can't seem to, nothing is getting through. You're talking and nothing. Are you understanding what I'm saying? You're talking to a little fucking kid. Treat him like such. I got my man Edmund What's Disgusted Dad up in this bitch. Remember, y'all, I'm here every morning at 11 a.m. Fuck your goddamn YouTube notice. If I'm not over here on Unplugged every day, which I'm not, I'm always on the hated one. Facts at 100%, aka the hated one. The link is below the video for all you individuals watching me over here on Unplugged. Let me play this again.
I want to give you guys something that I've learned in my 41 years of life.
What you learned?
Men seek for peace. And it don't matter if you're black, blue, yellow, Asian, Latina. They want to come home to a peaceful woman.
Men seek peace. Now, you could tell a woman this, but they will insist on drama. They will insist on being negative. You can tell a woman that all you want. When I say it, it's, nah, you stand on an island. You see, what she said was men seek peace. Players don't seek shit but pussy. Booty out niggas don't seek shit but fucking on bitch. You know what I mean? I want to fuck a bitch. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to shorty. You feel me? You feel me? You know why men seek peace? Because when we go out into that world, we know that it's a rat race. We know that we got to put on our armor. We know we got to put on our gas face. Y'all think I crack jokes when I'm out in public? When I'm in public, I get the yuck grill. I'm like, my dad taught me that. Let me tell you something that my daddy taught me when I was about 8 years old. My dad, from Jersey, used to work with my daddy in New York City. And my daddy gave us the talk. And of course, he gave it to my brothers. Never actually said, Chris, listen to me. I've been lying to y'all all this time. Saying that my dad told me. My dad ain't telling me shit. I just happen to be sitting there listening to a man talk some shit to my brother. And he talked in Jill, didn't say nobody's name specifically. But I'm accurate when I say, let me tell you what my daddy taught me. My daddy said, when you go over to New York City, now this is the 70s. This is when Fort Apache, the Bronx, when the Bronx looked at like shit. This is when 42nd Street was nothing but peep shows, prostitutes, and hoes. That's all was on 42nd Street. My man Edmund Welch, he's from fucking New York City. He knows just what the fuck it is I'm talking about. Oh, the Jazz beat the Clippers. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I think they play game 2. All right. My dad said, when you come over here, don't speak to nobody. They say something to you, go, give them a head nod. My dad said, don't let a word come out your fucking mouth when somebody speaks to you. Because New York City have a language all on its own. They could say to you, would it be like blood? You're supposed to say, hey, man, just trying to get over like everybody else, brother. But if they say, would it be like blood? And you be like, nothing, just chilling. Nothing, just chilling. Get this motherfucker. He ain't from around here. Language. My man Edmund Welch, he's from New York. He's from Brooklyn. He said, I know what you're talking about. Preach. Language. You don't know the language, shut your fucking mouth. Just. So do y'all think I'm out in public and I'm cracking fucking jokes like I'm cracking now? No, I go, make sure I got my physique. I make sure I stature. Don't say shit to nobody. Don't fucking approach me. I ain't your fucking friend. You don't fucking know me. I'll fucking bite you. I'm laughing at something else. That's the language, though. You think I want to come home and got to still wear that armor? No, I want to come home to peace. I think we are living in a time where we're unfortunate. Women lost their role. Shut the fuck up. Your man is talking. Just listen. You are the one that he console with. You are the beauty to his beast. That's lost nowadays. That's lost. Everything you say is counted with some bullshit. Because they so busy saying, you know what? I don't have to fucking listen to you. Because when I walk out in the street, 30 niggas say, what's up to me, ma? Ma? So something is lost When the woman was confined to the home. Oh, you best believe Stephen J. Stephen J. says, talk that real shit, talk that true shit. Yeah. Okay, let me finish, man. Goddamn. I said, let me finish. When the woman was confined to the home, the one man was the only one she interacted with. Now, I'm not saying that it was all peachy. I'm not saying that. That's for a woman to talk about that side of it. I'm talking about what the fuck we missing from our woman today. Baby, how was you doing today? God damn it, the fucking car shit. Fuck bitch shit. Not, well, damn, don't bring that fucking shit home because a bitch getting tired of you fucking, oh God, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Brief. My brain had to transfer. I said this earlier, I'm going to say it again. You would think women would come over here with a pen and a pad and take notes. But no, they come over here and listen to what I'm saying, and it becomes transferred into hate. So allow me one more again.
I want to give you guys something that I've learned in my 41 years of life. Men seek for peace. And it don't matter if you're black, blue, yellow, Asian, Latina. They want to come home to a peaceful woman. 2, men aren't complimented enough. As children, they are taught to not communicate their emotions. So to have a woman compliment them and permit them to communicate their emotions, they love.
Now, what she said was when you communicate your emotions. When you communicate your emotions in this day and time, it's used against you. I do these videos and I communicate my emotions. My mom made a mockery of it. I haven't spoken to her since. I'm just saying, haven't spoken to her since. But what that woman just said, because she gets it. Yeah, every once in a while you find one that gets it. I appreciate that. My man Stretch, St. Louis zone. He said, you're on fire this morning, brother. Please repeat the facts you just spit out. All right, I will. Let me back that up. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all think I want to come home to that shit? The world. When I leave this house, sometimes I carry my joint with me. Sometimes I carry my joint with me. Let me tell you something about my friend Calvin Spencer. Let me add this, Stretch. I was dating this woman at one time. Me and this woman pulled up to fucking 7-Eleven. Boom. Calvin Spencer is walked past the car. We at 7-Eleven. Calvin Spencer is 2 feet from the thing. I said, oh, sweat, there go Calvin. My friend said, say hi to him. I said, shit, that nigga liable to shoot me. My friend Calvin is worse than me. If he did not expect to see you, he liable to pop off first. That's how he is. He'll tell you, Smitty, I'm fucked up. So I literally seen a guy that I was in the military with. Best friend. I moved down here to Virginia to be next to him. But I seen him at night and said, I ain't going to say shit to him. His brain ain't wired like that. Called him the next day. I said, I seen you last night. Why didn't you speak? I said, man, shit, you fucked around and shot me. He ain't say, no, I wouldn't have. It's just something about him. He walked, when he leaves his house, he's the only dude, when I used to come down here before I moved here, I was sitting in the car with him. Yo, Smitty, man, we're going to take the Mustang. I'm sitting in the car. Watch your elbow, bro. I carry guns. I watch him carry guns. He always carries his gun. This is the same dude where his daughter called him up the beginning of this year. His daughter called him up. He gets on the scene. His daughter's boyfriend bust her head open, pulled his gun out. Bitch, move. The mother jumped in front of the bullet. Said, bitch, I'm about to send your son the fuck up on out of here, bitch. Move. Move. Got in trouble behind that. Guess what? He goes to court. His daughter is sitting with the dude. Said, Smitty, all that shit you talked about, my man. So when a man leaves here, because women, we're not the same. Women, you know, they put on their form hugging clothes. And it's like, okay, I got to go get my compliments up. Damn, I'm shooting for it. Girl, I'm shooting for at least 50 niggas. I'm trying to do 50. Girl, what's your count? Girl, I got up to 43 Monday. I stayed in the house yesterday, Tuesday. Girl, today, Wednesday. A bitch trying to get 60 dams. I want 60 dams. I need that. Men, we go out and it's like I was in the store the other day buying a scratch off. And the dude was in there, I'm buying a scratch off. And then when it's time for me, he putting the money in the thing, then he just looks up at me. I said, yo, you ain't gonna say nothing? You ain't gonna say nothing, bro? I said, what's that tough shit? My man, give me a big one, a number 3, man. He ain't say nothing. I said, yo, you ain't gonna say nothing? So you gotta put on your tough face with me, right? Before I was like the third one back, you communicating with everybody. He got to me and was like, so yo, you ain't gonna talk? Cause, oh, when I go in there and see his ass again, he gonna be like, can I help you? I promise you that. Yeah, he'll do that. Cause that's how I am. People, I leave shit in the moment. I did not get back in my car. Damn, I should have said this to that motherfucker. Nah, bro, hold on, partner. You ain't gonna say nothing? Oh, I get, what's that tough shit? Give me a number 3, bro. Big one. Threw the money on the counter. He handed me my ticket, though. Fuck out of here, man. Beat it, bitch. Play them fucking dumb games. Especially with a dude. I ain't playing them dumb games. So for that, man wants to come home to his woman with a shut the fuck up perspective. Shut your fucking mouth. Nola girl. Y'all know her, Nola girl, New Orleans. She said, men don't want to hear that shit. I'm gonna get the video. Women don't want to hit girls, women, men don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that shit. Our brains are designed to solve issues. It's not designed to put the fucking square peg in a round hole. Like, excuse me. So when we talk, we want to be heard. When we have a bad day, there's nothing, and I mean nothing, like the touch of a woman. The term is Beauty and the Beast. It ain't a beast with a beast bitch. It's not that. That story won't sell. That story will not sell. Women don't, it's lost. You tell them how you feel about something, they counter it with some bullshit. Heard what I said earlier, I'm gonna say it again. You think they would come over here and get some lessons on this shit. No. It's come over here and oh yeah, well fuck it, I'm gonna figure out another way how to hate this motherfucker. Well, I am the hated one, so I shouldn't be mad. What are you gonna do? Oh, dear my. Okay, let me read some comments. I wanna be anywhere you are. I got Z7. He's laughing at the title. He said, I'm laughing. Mr. Walsh says, I know what you're talking about, preach. He said that when I talked about the New York language. Stephen Johnson said, talk that true real, 100%. My man. For some reason, individuals think I don't know, I make this shit up. Edmund Wells says, I get accused of liking white women over black women just because of good mornings. Like I'm supposed to speak to rudeness first thing in the morning. Yeah. People, I'm gonna tell you something. I avoid black women at all costs. I go in a store, a white woman got 5 fucking people in her line, or a white dude got 5 people in the line, and a black girl standing there. I'm ready. Nope, I'm not interested. It's just the way it is. I mean, you can listen to me and create a fucking YouTube channel saying, all right, bitches, now come on, let's stop this bullshit. Do that. No. It's everything is understood because it's the man. Okay. Appreciate that. K Stranger says, nice watch, you bitch. Nice watch, dude. Appreciate that. Fox says, he says, I'm in my late 20s and I understand peace is great. Being a bachelor in this world is a scar, but I'll be damned. if I don't have that at home. People, I got a trucking job, and I found a way to. I'm doing more of my father's group, so I'm making money more so when I'm home. So I'm like, listen, I'm just gonna tell them, hey, listen, give me a week or two off because I sprained my ankle or something. I don't do stress. I don't do stress. People, I don't do stress at all. At all. I don't. I love harmony. I love it. And being by myself, it shouldn't be when you by yourself, you get it best. Ain't nothing like people. We all, let me go in. Let me say this. Excuse me a second. People, we all need companionship. Solitaire is not healthy. You've seen an example of this on the movie Castaway. I need y'all to follow me. You've seen in Castaway, you've seen a man have a relationship with a ball. And that's because his mind had to create an alternate reality of communication. I need y'all to follow me. About to take y'all motherfuckers deep. Like only I can. Let me pat myself on the back, bitches. I crack myself up. I do. I crack myself up. What you seen was a man create an alternate reality and have a relationship with a fucking ball. Wilson! Jumped off a fucking boat. A raft, or whatever the fuck. Because that little fucker fell off. So take that same perspective and put it in the perspective of loneliness. I told y'all that I had a friend, my friend Calvin, same dude that I seen and didn't say shit to. Say, Smitty, listen, man, you got to create getting outs, man. Don't go shopping for the week. Go shopping for 2 days. Don't play your numbers for a week. Play them for the morning. Play it for the night. Go out, man. Smitty, you got to get out the house, bro. You got to create a get out. The difference between men and women is men want real. Women are taking any way they can. Men want, man, ain't nothing like a woman. Ain't nothing like a woman. Oh my God. There's nothing like a woman. The song Kiss Away the Pain by Patti LaBelle, and I think that's her solo. Yeah, that's her solo. That's her solo. She did Michael McDonald and Jeffrey Osborne. On My Own, she did with Michael McDonald. No, Jeffrey Osborne. She did that. Okay, yeah. She Kiss Away the Pain, she did that solo. When you listen to that song, oh my God. It's nothing, people, when you're lonely all the time, when you live by yourself, when you come into a home by yourself all the time, what you do, unfortunately, is you create an alternate reality. The unfortunate with women is their alternate reality becomes their reality. So when they end up getting in a relationship with a man, he's fighting some fake bullshit. And he's fighting some fake bullshit, and when it comes to the bullshit, women are adamant. God damn. People, when I was talking to my mom in May of 2019, when I was talking to my mom, I literally had to step out of myself. Had I would have stayed in myself, I'd have cursed my mom out. I had to step out of myself and walk around my mom to find out, where is my mother? People, I remember when I was a little kid, and my dad had a 76 Cadillac. It got stolen. And then 3 days later, he goes to the Cadillac dealership and he orders a 1981 Fleetwood Brougham coupe. It was the only year they made the Fleetwood Brougham a two-door. My dad owned one. And the coolest thing is, of course, I used to be in the back seat. And I used to be looking at all the digital. It was the first time I seen digital shit in a car. And there was this one little computer on my dad's car dashboard. And it'd be the numbers would be flicking 18, 7, 42. It'd be flicking. And I'd just be looking at it. I never asked my dad what it's for. I never asked my dad, hey, Dad, what is that? Sit your ass back and shut up. But now that I'm older and I had a caddy, I now know what that was. It was the computer monitoring. At this speed, you're doing 18 miles an hour. At this speed, you're doing that. It just was constantly adjusting. What women don't know is men, we're hunters. The slow ones, takes them a minute. Mama's boys, takes them a minute. But the dudes that's on that testosterone, we add up every fucking little thing out in public. Add up every little thing. That car screeching the wheels. Car screech. The system. First you see the car, and then all of a sudden the system get louder. Oh, he must have seen a girl. Or he trying to, when he see you, oh shit, let me turn my system up. Yeah, I'm chilling, nigga. No, you ain't. That's a fucking 98 Honda Accord. No, you ain't chilling, nigga. That's why when that dude did that shit in the store, I called him on it. Nigga, stop, motherfucker. Stop. That's what men are. Stress throws that off. You're stagnant. Stress is like alcohol. Now you got a man saying, hold the fuck on. All right, whatever, motherfucker. Guy throw a jab at you, poof. He's just doing the same thing. Fake left, swing right, poof. You falling for the same shit every time. You can't adjust. You know why? Because stress got you all fucking stagnant. You ever see Mike Tyson fight? Mike Tyson got in a ring, and when the bell rang, Mike Tyson became a hunter. That's his fighting style. I'm going to hunt you down. There ain't no way you can go in this squared circle. I'm going to hunt you down. I'm a killer. I'm a beast. I'm a fucking animal. Men are like that. You ever see Mike Tyson when they come in the beginning of the ring and touch gloves? He's just staring at the dude. He's always looking up because everybody was taller than him. He's just looking up at the dude. If the dude rocking back and forth, Mike Tyson is. Judge Mills Lane was the regular cat. I ain't listen shit to what he said. Now I know the rules. I don't need the rules. I'm gonna knock them up. And when he go to his ring, he don't just go to your ring. Go to your ring. He neck focus. That's how men are. We're hunters. We're hunters. We come home. We get to shed our armor. We're in a safe space.
I want to give you guys something that I've learned in my 41 years of life. Men seek for peace, and they don't.
Peace. The shameful thing about it is she says she's 41 and she get it. There are women that go through a lifetime and never ever get that. Never. This is why I say crackheads are better listeners. Hey, suck my left ball 2 strokes and then suck my right ball. About to bust a nut, park the nut in your mouth. You better eat that nut. Gulp. What are you going to do? Prostitutes listen to the damn pimps. Just all the money you got? Now, I need more than this. She go out there and get her more money. She listens. You are at one with your woman. Y'all supposed to be a team. And there's no listening. People, I did a video over on Red Pill Fab when a woman is all in versus a woman that have an agenda. The link is below the video. Oh, individuals that are over here on Unplugged, the link is below over on the Hated One, aka Facts at 100%. The link is below the video. But I did a video yesterday and I talked about when you're dealing with a woman with an agenda versus a woman that's all in. 2 totally different perspectives. People, I love my life. I love my life. I am owed everything that I have. I am not letting anything, I'm talking absolute zero, stress me out. You mad? Go outside, pick a fight with somebody. It seems to be so easy for individuals to, my man, because he loved me. I had a woman tell me one time, I'm going to end it with this, and I appreciate all you guys. Yeah, you're right. I do need to write a book on peace. I'm going to tell y'all this. This is just to give you a gauge of dumb. I remember I was talking to a woman one time, and I said, you got to let the woman be the leader. I said, if you have a kid and she don't want you to have a relationship with your child, leave. She said, whoa, wait a minute. She picks up on what a man says like that. She says, wait a minute. This is what she said. And I quote, so you mean to tell me if I decide I'm going to be a jerk, you don't want to be a father to your kids? I said, it's the reason why I want to be a father to my kids is the reason it's why you're a jerk. I mean, we are talking hypotheticals, right? Because you would never do that. It is the way it is. What's going on, Leonard? I want to thank my man, Mr. Hey, listen, I want to thank all the individuals that reach out to me doing one-on-ones this month. I want to thank Deshaun for that contribution to the movement via my Cash App. I want to thank individuals that just come over here and look up to me and trust me with their issues and trust me with their problems. And trust me, I appreciate that. I really do. Nothing, as I told individuals over on Red Pill Fab 2.0 to reboot, I don't ever need to take a slice of humble pie. I'm humble. I've dealt with individuals that just don't get it. That's something they got to deal with. I get it. And I met individuals that don't. And it'll be just a matter of time before those individuals need a big slice of humble pie. And normally when you're forfeited, when life forces you, because there's 2 stages in life when you're going to get it. You're either going to get it naturally or you're going to have to forfeit your stupidity and get it. Don't be that individual that got to forfeit their stupidity. As life come to you, learn. When somebody speak, learn from that as opposed to opposing it. Listen. That's all. You got ears? Listen. Just listen. Just listen. It's easy. It's easy. I promise you. It's easy. It's easy. It's that easy. Have a good day, y'all. For individuals that are over here on Facts at 100%, I'll see you guys tonight at 9 o'clock. Individuals over here.